Hi group 1. What is your dream trying to tell you? You've got 8 of Wands, okay? The background story is 10 of Wands. And the advice is the Tower in reverse. Okay, clarity here. So what is your dream trying to tell you? Is that you need to communicate, it says. The dream is trying to tell you to communicate. However, there could be like, are you dealing with someone very aggressive? And the background story is 10 of Wands, meaning that you're super tired right now. Yeah. So in my eyes, you could be dealing with somebody really aggressive, and that's why you could be really tired. And that's what your dream is trying to tell you. And the Emperor is at the bottom. Of the deck. Maybe you have seen somebody's true color. Yeah. And that they could be pretty aggressive. And the Vice is a Tower in reverse. You have to cause a Tower moment, which means that, well, you know what? If you want to make a decision, or if you, how do I say this? Like, definitely you need to communicate. However, I'm going to do some clarification here, but I'm not sure if you should talk back to this person, because it says that you should withdraw and still yet communicate. So maybe ask her help. I think your dream is telling you to ask her help from outside and withdraw from this energy, because withdrawing itself could be the cause of the Tower moment for this person, which means that when you withdraw, this person will finally realize about something that they've done to you. Okay, this could be about your father relationships, or, well, partner as well, or boss, or a company. Okay. Let me do some clarification to see a little bit deeper about these cards and messages. Yeah, purity is important. You should protect your purity here. And you're going to see the clarification here about the situation by taking actions. Yeah. Queen of Cups. I think you have poured so much love into this connection already. 8 of Wands is clarified by the Hermit, the Fool in reverse, the Hierophant. I think you're not reminiscing. It's like, I mean, those are 3 major arcana, so something huge happened in your life. And first of all, you could be having difficulty sleeping, because now I feel like you're looking back at your past, maybe your childhood memories, and thinking that I want to go back in there, because now you don't feel happy dealing with this energy. Maybe your work is too busy. Or maybe you're living in a city and the city life is way too busy for you. And the Hierophant, I think, you know, if you're dealing with somebody who's really aggressive and who really, like, who talk fast and who rushes you, I think you already know that they don't have to be this way. They don't have to, like, how do I say this? You're more mature than this people. You're mature, so they know how to communicate. Like, you know how to communicate with people, okay? They don't. And you know that when you communicate with people, you know how to verbalize words, and you know how to construct strategies in your head before you talk. So you're smarter and more mature than those people. And that's why it's hard for you to deal with those entities, because eventually you're going to be always be the one who has to endure the pressure from them, because it's something that they don't see but you see. And that's what your dream is telling you. Ten of Wands is clarified by the Hangman in reverse, okay. The Chariot in reverse, and the Seven of Swords. I think those people are tricking you in a way. Maybe rushing you or even telling you a lie so that you will hurry up. But you know what? You're very tired. Two major arcanas are universal. Very, very tired. And you feel like you're stuck in this exhaustion a lot. Yeah, you need to slow down. Yeah, you need to slow down. The advice here is the Tower is clarified by Six of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands, okay, great. Two of Wands in reverse. If this is about, okay, there are two stories coming in already. If this is about people from the past, these people are changed. They probably lost themselves along the way on the course of living. Because back in the days, maybe you guys shared beautiful memories together. Carrying things together or sharing things together. But now, I don't know what happened to them, but they are completely different people or person. They don't have patience. So I think it's saying that, you know what, it's time for you to leave the past behind. And because while you still have energy to move on, you should move on, it says. And because you do have the ability to move on, then you're going to find something unexpected, which is completely different from those people. I mean, Two of Wands in reverse. I think it's going to be something unfamiliar to you, but not scary. They could look scary, but they're not scary. That's how I'm feeling. And this is going to be the choice that you have to, it's not like you have to make, but choices that you're going to face in the future. And it might look scary like this picture, but actually it's not, because it's universal. So don't be afraid of making decisions, and don't be afraid of moving on. And there are going to be two choices along the way. Okay. Another story is when you move away from this entity. This is the second story, okay? This is the second story, is that when you decided to withdraw from these people, keep it quiet, private. Keep your privacy within you. Don't share any thoughts with them. Don't let them have opinions on your actions, it says. Yeah. You need to move away from this quietly. Otherwise, they're going to distract you. I wonder what happened to them. So I want to see. I want to pull out a little bit more clarification. I don't usually do this, but I wonder because I'm worried, actually. I hope you can sleep well tonight. Okay. Eight of Wands in reverse. No, not Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, not in reverse. Eight of Wands is clarified by the Empress, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and Ace of Swords. They don't want to be successful because they don't want to feel left behind. That's why you should move forward and keep your secrets within you. Yeah, that's what your dream is telling you. Page of Swords and Reverse. Yeah, they're sneaky. Yeah, so basically that's what your dream is telling you to do. So the choice is yours. Well, I hope you can sleep well tonight. But just know that you're the Empress, okay? You're the Empress, meaning that you have a lot of love to people and to yourself as well. And you're very generous, you're very grounded, and you're beautiful inside and out. And that's why maybe those people got jealous. I mean, it's not really jealous, but it's like they don't want you to leave them behind. But it's not going to work like that, you know. They have to see the clarity that they have to work on their journey as well. They have to work on their own shadow works, and they have to make their own efforts. Yeah. So that's what I have for you. I hope it helped, and I wish you good luck, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi, Group 2. What is your dream trying to tell you? You've got the Strength. The background story is 6 of Wands. What? The advice is the Lovers. You guys, it must have been a good dream. Beautiful dream. Because Strength, meaning that, like, you have achieved something, and you're going to be achieving something. Because you have found your weakness or like shadow sides of you, and you've been doing a lot of self-reflection and taming the fear. Like, you have mastered the way to tame your fears. Maybe the fear was coming from your dad figure. You know, the Emperor is here. Or maybe masculine energy, very strong, even toxic masculine energy. But you know how to control your fears now. Beautiful, because 6 of Wands, definitely there's something that you have accomplished. Self-awareness has worked out. And the Lovers is here, meaning that there must be somebody who's in love with you and who want to make the right choice for you. If it happens, try to have open mindset. Yeah. And if you feel like you want to accept the love, you can, okay? And Green Evangeline Stone is about health too. So take care of your body as well. Maybe you are taking care of your body, and that's maybe your dream is your confirmation that you're doing well. So even if the situation looks horrible in your life, I don't know what's going on in your life because it doesn't show here, everything's gonna be fine. Like, I can tell that. I mean, what a powerful combination here. I'm so happy for you, Group 2. Yeah, I'm not worried, really. Beautiful, beautiful. Because it's not coincidence. It's something that you have been working. Yeah, that's why I love about you, Group 2. You have been working really hard and you have been making efforts, and that's why it's coming to the fruition. Abundance. So it's your success. You totally deserve it. The Moon. Yeah, you were facing something that's unknown. Maybe you're dealing with people from the past, and maybe your energy was probably depleted because all you wanted to do was just to have fun with them, but maybe something happened. So the Strength is clarified by 5 of Swords. Yeah, there must be a conflict. Page of Wands and 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I have a feeling that you have been struggling with conflicts with people, maybe marriage or couples or people in general. Maybe maybe even somebody who were in love with you. But you always felt like you have to walk on the eggshells when you're around with them. But I think you have left those people behind, or you're going to leave them soon. That's what your dream is telling you. Beautiful, beautiful. So the 6 of Wands is clarified by Five of Wands, okay? Three of Wands in reverse and Ace of Swords. I think you really left them behind because you saw their true color. They're so competitive and they play dirty to win. Do you see? I mean, look at this face. And look at what he's trying to do here. You know what? I'm so glad that you left those people. You shouldn't be hanging out with those people. Yeah. Not for you. I mean, you have such a beautiful energy. Them. Like. No. I think you have already stopped contacting them and working with them. And maybe you withdrew without saying anything. And it was success. It was a good choice. Yeah, that's a confirmation here. And the Lovers is clarified by Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Chariot. No. The Hierophant in reverse. And Nine of Wands. Well, you could be already married and still somebody else is in love with you. That could be the case too. And if that is the case, if you want to get divorced, you can, okay? And choose this person. And the second story is that if you're afraid of love, you're going to be fine this time. But I think you're hesitating. Well, no wonder because of what happened in the past, but maybe you're guarding yourself too much in this relationship. Like if you see people with the Hierophant energy, meaning that if you see people with good leadership or grounded person, a lot of wisdoms, then you don't really have to push that person away. Like it's almost like you really push them away, like strongly push them away. But you don't have to do that. Like you can just withdraw a little bit. Okay. And I think you're having a hard time trusting people again. But you know what? You don't have to be scared of everybody. Yeah, you don't have to be scared of everybody. That's what's saying. Yeah, don't cut. Yeah, you can cut off your losses, but don't cut something precious from you, which is your trust, or which is your, like, if you have difficulty trusting yourself even, you can still trust yourself, okay? Because they are the one who did wrong to you. It's not you, you know? You're very precious. So just know that. I think your dream is telling you that, okay? Yeah, whoa. Okay. That's my reading for you. I hope it helped, and I wish you good luck, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi, Group 3. What is your dream trying to tell you? You've got King of Wands in reverse. The background story is the Sun in reverse, and the device is Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Rose quartz is usually about romantic relationships, so maybe it's related to that. And King of Wands in reverse. First of all, you need to protect your own abundance, maybe finances or home, because I think your dream was telling you that whatever you're dealing with, this could be about your partner, or maybe it's a father figure, since the Emperor was at the bottom of the deck. I don't trust this person, to be honest. The Sun in reverse. So maybe you guys had different, I don't know, different memories. I was gonna say beautiful memories together. I was gonna say you guys used to share beautiful memories together, but I said different memories. So maybe you're feeling like it's funny how this person remembered me like that. Maybe the perspectives of you guys are very different. Maybe this person thought that this person shared beautiful memories with you, but in fact, maybe it wasn't. Maybe you always endured with this person. Okay? Let me do some clarification here. I don't think there is a misunderstanding. It's not that light. I think it's more about perspectives, or I think you were always the one who supported another person. It's almost like young carer energy. So that's why you need to protect yourself now. Protect whatever you have in your hands. Because these are very important. It's going to help you grow in the future. The Strength in reverse. I think you're very tired too. Yeah, you need to take some rest. Okay, I hope you can sleep well tonight. King of Wands in reverse is clarified by Page of Swords in reverse, okay? Ten of Cups and King of Pentacles in reverse. Who is this? This person have a tendency to ignore a message when this person receive a love. That's weird. What? But it says like King, right? So definitely masculine energy. Very toxic, probably toxic masculinity. Yeah. This person have a tendency to withdraw or to ignore the message or to like hold on to you when they receive love, which is they want. You know, they want love from you, but they don't respond because they want your attention. You want to, like, they want to keep it. You know, it's almost like it's a very dragging energy. Yeah, the way they show their love is wrong. Very manipulative. I don't like it, to be honest. Because what you were doing was just genuinely giving love to them. Some people, I don't understand. I don't understand the psychology behind this. Maybe it has something to do with father and son relationship or something like that. Maybe this person felt abandoned when he was younger. This person still have your messages inside his box, but they didn't express their feelings. Okay. The Sun in reverse is clarified by Judgment. Two of Wands. And the Star in reverse. Okay, this person has become very arrogant after having a family. Or maybe it has something related to a family situation. I don't know what exactly happened between the two of you. Like, this person represented themselves as somebody who always have a choice and who always have options. And they're not afraid of losing something. But inside them, they're very lost. At the same time, I think you felt very lost dealing with them, because this is such a heavy energy. I mean, heavy controlling. Like, they have a tendency to control people with manipulation. That's how I feel. And it must have been very, very difficult for you. I mean, the Star in reversal. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I think your dream was telling you to just stay away from this person if you're still with this person. At the same time, if you already have left this person, I think your dream was your confirmation. You know, you should not stay in this relationship. And if you made a choice to move away from these connections, then that was like a great choice. I mean, what are their problems? Like, what's your problem, right? Ten of Pentacles is clarified by Three of Cups, the Chariot, and Five of Swords in reverse. Oh, whoa. You have a lot of things in your life. You have a good community with you. You have a lot of good friends, good community, people who support you. You really do. Maybe people don't talk about it, but they really look up to you. Like, they want to be friends with you, okay? And the Chariot, you have to move on. Like if you're still with those people or this person, you gotta move on. Yeah, you gotta move on. I mean, this is a major arcana. This is a major decision. Like, this is gonna be a major decision of your life. And Five of Swords in reverse, meaning that even if they come off aggressively later on, they're gonna lose. Because you're the Chariot, you know, they can't follow you anymore. The Chariot is very speedy energy. It's like a sport car, you know, boom. And they're gonna be like, was it grip 3? So, yeah. Basically, it's saying that don't worry about this connection anymore. You just have to cut them off if they're like keep manipulating you this way and draining you this way. Okay? And if you have already cut the losses, then that was a great choice. And what you have to do now is to protect your abundance. So if there's something that you're working on, maybe it could be about your career, or maybe it could be about building a family, or whatever you're doing, go for it. Go for it. Yeah. That's my reading for you. I hope it helped, and I wish you good luck. And I'll see you soon. Bye.